Would you look at all those kids? We had more kids racing in the youth motocross and cross-country stuff than we did in the vintage cross-country. I mean, this is the future, what's coming up, and these guys know what's going on. I'm just showing you a couple of starts. I got the cross-country and the motocross kind of mixed in together today, and it's all going to be one video. This is the youth cross-country you're watching right now. Just a great little track they kind of impromptu, and it worked out great. These guys were flying around in through the pines and out through this little field section tied together with a little road.
All right.
Got a couple sweep riders coming up in through there. Look at them go. I mean, they are tearing it up. Everybody has such a good time.
You got her.
You can tell by what some of them slides, just a ton of smiles and stuff all around. I know these kids all look forward to this.
Go get him.
Dude on that little electric bike getting around there, helping everybody out.
Hey, good job, Tay. Good, guys. Woo! Yeah.
We're up here in Renoldsville at Renlow Park. It's near DuBois, Pennsylvania. It's kind of a central Pennsylvania, a little bit western central Pennsylvania kind of deal. And this is, from what I understand, it's a public park, but it's a like a club-run thing.
Way to go! Let's go, buddy.
And it's a great little deal. Wish we had one of these around our house. I got a little bit of extra footage for you this weekend. I strapped a chest-mounted GoPro to Tauren Riley, and he's going to go out, and he's one of the younger kids. He's going to show you what the motocross track looked like all the way up until we get to the big jump. Here he is. And then Mason's going to take over and show you the cross-country action hot and heavy, and we'll see how it goes from there. Look at the competition Tauren's got in front of him. There is a lot of riders out in front of him. We got a little bit of a snarl right there. He gets around them clean though. This is a long straight stretch. Big drag strip all the way up through here. It gets kind of bumpy up toward the top. But if you can wind the gears out, you can make some serious passes up here. This is a great place to get passing. Everybody's kind of holding their own and getting their sea legs about them right now. Tauren did great in both his motos. I don't remember his exact finish, but I know that he did really, really well. I can see him by leaps and bounds. Lots of kids out here on all different kinds of bikes. Whatever you got, they let you run it, and it's a great little fit. They're all age class. Now, I think this guy up here in the black and white suit must be a Suzuki. He's got Tauren's number. He's not going to let him around easy. He's going to make Tauren work for it, that's for sure. But we've been in Tauren's ear and we're telling him, hey, you ain't ever going to make the ball on them. You got to get to one side or the other and hammer down. That's exactly what this young man's doing. You'll see some of the older riders kind of shoot out front there, and they'll get moving, and these other guys, they kind of just filter back and they find each other. Now, if I remember right, this might be one of the last turns before they head up over the hill toward that nice big jump. And I think Tauren's got the pass made here. He's just got to shut the door. He's got it. Heading up this hill, we're going to jump out over this big ski jump, and then we're going to jump right into Mason's cross-country video. We're going to see how he does. Nice jump there, Tauren. Alright. There's old Howard Grove giving the green flag. Mason's on a mission. Got the whole shot first out of the line. All the way up over the same exact straight stretch that you saw Tauren take off on, but the cross-country guys are going to break out into the woods up here, up toward the top. Now, one thing I did tell Mason was, I said, hey Mason, I said, not that you're going to do it or anything, but I was like, to make a good video, it really helps if you got somebody in front of you to see how well you do on catching up to them and making the pass, looking for different lines to get around somebody and stuff like that. He just kind of smiled at me, and I'll tell you what, I didn't care he got the whole shot, because this footage, even though it's slightly blurry from the little bit of a dew that's on the lens, you can get a general feel for how fast some of these kids are going in the older group. These are definitely some of the best riders we got. And Mason's at the top of the heap when it comes to regular riders. So it was great to strap this thing on him and let you see how some of the better riders are riding out here and how much they've improved over the years. This is some crazy good footage. And that out, you get to see the bike action, you can see the handlebars moving back and forth, and just see kind of exactly what they see. Now I keep it on the wood section here, and then we're going to break out, and you'll see him jump over that same jump that Tauren did when they come back onto the motocross track. We're about ready to splice into that, and then he'll show you the rest of the motocross course, how it went. And then don't go anywhere, because we got more footage for you of the kids out in the woods racing across country. Alright, we're getting ready to jump out across that jump I was telling you about. He's going to take the leap down, and he's got Mr. Uplinger behind him, just screaming that two-stroke. KTM. He wants around Mason in the worst way, and Mason wants to keep behind him, so this has just been a great race to watch. There you go, took him on the outside. I don't remember exactly how this turned out. I know Mr. Uplinger there, he'll win this cross-country event. And they're giving you a good taste of what it was like out there. So if you're a parent and you're watching, this is what's being seen through the lenses of them goggles. Okay, we're getting ready to change gears here. Right about now. I'm standing right where they go on to the motocross track. I just stood there on that road there for a couple riders, and I started walking back in the same direction they're coming from. Try to get as many different kind of riders out here so you can see just how fast these guys are going. I mean, they really want to win this. All different kinds of bikes. It's just great to see these guys out here. Notice all the long hair. There goes Chloe. Lots of girls mixed in with this bunch. Coming down over the hill. Well, we got another race coming up in Greensburg, not too far away from this track. And if you can make it, it's a brand new track. They just put it together, and they're supposed to have a lot of special stuff. Hope to see y'all there. Talk y'all a little later.